Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Asnan's Cricket World. Well, yesterday we saw a game between New Zealand and Netherlands, and it was another bit of one-sided affair. Netherlands won the toss and put New Zealand into bat. New Zealand had brought Lockie Ferguson in the side, and they started off on a bit of a positive note with Devon Conway and Will Young getting them to a reasonably good start. They kept on getting easy, quick runs, but Devon Conway fell a little while later. Netherlands bowling was in particular quite impressive. They didn't let New Zealand get away too much in the middle overs, and they kept the rain rate in check. And it was after they got Rachin Ravindra out, then Will Young was joined by Daryl Mitchell, and both he and Mitchell got them to a decent score. Will Young fell for 70 runs, and then Tom Latham, the acting captain, came to join Daryl Mitchell, and he along with got a good partnership going, and it looked Netherlands, the spinners did a decent job in containing the New Zealanders and didn't let them get away to a big score in the middle overs. But at the end, yet again, as it was against the Pakistanis, their inexperience showed, and they leaked a few runs at the end of the overs, and Mitchell Santner, who got a little cameo of 36 runs. Tom Latham got 53, and Daryl Mitchell got 48, and Mitchell Santner in the end hit a few big shots out of the ground and got New Zealand to 322 for 7 at the end of the 50 overs, which looked a pretty decent score at the end against the Netherlands side, which didn't battle bowl badly. But in the middle, as in against Pakistan, they leaked a lot of runs in the last few overs, and that meant a little disappointing. From in the chase, New Zealand, Netherlands were never in the game. New Zealand kept them in check and picked up the early wickets of the openers, and then it was Colin Ackerman who played a decent innings of 69. And it was a magnificent catch from Matt Henry, which he took the wicket of Bastille, who looked very impressive with the bat. But as soon as he got out, New Zealand looked out of sorts, and they kept on losing their wickets and never looked in the game. And at the end, losing by 99 runs and falling out for 223, with Mitchell Santner picking up 5 wickets. And New Zealand have now gone on to 4 points from 2 games, and they look and the run rate looks very healthy. So Netherlands, on the other hand, will learn a lot from these 2 games, as they were in control for parts in this game as well, but let go of the advantage. Their batting looks good in patches, but they'll have to stitch together decent partnerships, which they haven't been able to do so in the last few games. So they have much tougher games coming up, and they will have to pick up their pace. While New Zealand have sent good signals that their batting is not dependent on the top. The two young stars in Devon Conway and Ravichandran Ravindra. Will Young stood up today, and he might have to make way for Kane Williamson in the next few games if the need arises. And then the late order hitting of Mitchell Santner, who also took 5 wickets today with his left arm spinners, which will be very key in the next few matches to come. And Matt Henry looked very impressive with the ball. So did Lockie Ferguson, pumped up a bit of a pace, and he looked in impressive form as well. So New Zealand are clicking in the right areas, and they will look to build more momentum in the next few games, which would be interesting to see them play in the next few games. Now, today there are 2 more matches to come, with England taking on the defending champions, England taking on Bangladesh, and Bangladesh look in good form after beating the beating Afghanistan, while England will have to recover from that hammering they got from New Zealand in the first game. So it looks as if it will be an interesting game of cricket at Dharamshala. The next game is at Hyderabad between Pakistan and Sri Lanka, and again both teams coming from different perspectives. Pakistan, though they were a bit patchy in their performance against Netherlands, their batting clicked in parts, and otherwise the top order was not really responding. But they stitched together a good recent bowling performance and got them home. And Sri Lanka's bowling performance, well, they have to recover from that hammering they got against South Africa, and they will have to perform a little better this time around. So let's hope for a great game of cricket today, and we'll see you with both the reviews of the both games after we have seen them. So it's bye for now.